Zemo, Agent Carter. Hey guys, welcome back to yet another reaction to my Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. This show has been a lot of fun. It really has. And like I said in my last reaction, this show, what makes it so fun to watch is that there's not a lot of theorizing and guessing and puzzle pieces to fit into this show. It's just a show you watch and you enjoy. And there's a lot of things about this show too I didn't expect to find so enjoyable, like going to a bank and getting a loan, because that happened, and apparently it's hard after the snap, and that's not something you'd expect out of a Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is why I appreciate these TV shows so much. It gives you time to explore these limited series with more depth and more character development and more arcs than you would with a movie. And it's a lot of things that we are getting questions, or a lot of answers we are getting from the questions we had after watching Infinity War. What happens to your house after you disappear? What happens to your finances and your assets? And these are questions they're kind of hinting at, and although we might not get specific answers, we have a general idea, because it'd be really hard to answer all these questions in a show. Like, we don't want to see, the adventures of Bucky and Falcon at a bank. Actually, no, that would be pretty funny to see them at a bank. But that's besides the point. We've also explored a lot of darker themes to Captain America's legacy, which is what this show's about. Captain America's legacy and, Bucky and Sam kicking ass on the side. The whole stuff with Black Captain America was actually extremely dark, and it's unfortunately a huge part of Captain America's legacy, whether he realized it or not, because Bucky knew about Isaiah, but Steve didn't. And I can understand why Bucky didn't tell Steve. It's really heartbreaking that something like that would be, allowed to happen, and it just happened in general, not even allowed, just happened. But it's unfortunately it did, and if anyone deserves the title of Captain America, I guess it should go to Isaiah, but especially after all the crap he went through. But I still don't like U.S. Agent. I don't care. I've seen a lot of you commenting, just give him a chance. No! I am not giving him a chance after he disrespected my boys by saying, get out of my way. And I know they're trying to portray him to be a good guy. I guess my only theory for the back half of the show, or these last few episodes, is that his girlfriend's going to die, and that's going to be his, the point that triggers him, like in the comics, his mom dies, and this, my only guess is that the girlfriend's going to die, and he's going to go all lunatic, and then Sam's going to have to stop him, and then he becomes the new Captain America. That's my only theory for the show, but other than that, I'm just going in enjoying it. I'm not giving him a chance. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care if you dislike my video. I'm not giving him... Falcon has worked so hard and been by Cap's side the entire time. This guy deserves the shield. The government is treating Captain America like he's some commercial property. You can see in the beginning of last episode, that's not what Captain America's about. It's not. And you can't argue that. Steve was never about parades and big speeches unless he was motivating his teammates. It was never about that and making money and hyping up the public. It was just doing the job, saving lives. If that was the case, counter argument for all those who might be saying he is like that. If he was like that, why didn't he sign the Sokovia Accords? He didn't, because he was just doing the job. If someone's about to, fall out of a building, like, no, sorry, they're going to fall because, we can't save you. We haven't signed the paper. We haven't got the A-OK from the government. Sorry. That's not who Steve is. But that's something the U.S. agent would be, because he's even said multiple... I'm not calling him Captain America. Sorry, I don't care if he's not called U.S. agent yet. He's even talked about there's all this paperwork and bureaucratic and handshakes and stuff. He's already like this. He's already the Tony Stark Captain America. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to judge too harshly until we've seen the whole show. So I guess without further ado, your latest reaction to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier starts now.
We're going to go see Zemo.
Zemo time!
Helping you navigate changes to society, laws, and borders. Helping you get back to the way things were. GRC, the global repatriation.
Yeah, I don't trust these guys. If everyone knows your secret identity, then they're bound to attack the people you love.
Ask him if he knows Carly Morgan.
Oh.
Do you know who I am?
Man, we ain't gonna find nothing.
Ego.
Heard anything back?
Steve didn't have ego.
Nah.
Carly must be funneling.
I love the actor. I don't like the character. Don't get me wrong.
Listen, I kind of.
And I gotta lie, that suit is pretty cool.
I know you. I got it.
Bucky's got a point here. Zemo does not like Avengers. He's got a point there too. Haha, nice try, you punk.
Those days are over.
Talking about you want to break Zemo out of jail. Where the hell are we, Buck? Have you lost your mind?
Excuse me, what?
No moves, nothing.
Yeah, what killed King T'Chaka and framed you for it? Did you forget that? You think the
Oh,
Wakandans
I didn't
forgot
forget
about it?
that.
It's a rhetorical question. They didn't. I know why this matters.
Damn it, Bucky. Please tell me this is a hypothetical still.
The point is,
Kind of reminds me of the You've got to be shitting me.
Whoa, 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 hey.
It wasn't a
I didn't
hypothetical.
want to tell you because I knew.
If I may.
No! If we do this, you don't make a move.
God damn it, Bucky has a point now.
Fair.
Oh no. This did not go the way I thought it would go. It's not a bad thing though. This is interesting.
First move is grand.
The purple mask! Yo! I've waited so long for this. Oh, you didn't put it on. You guys have no idea. I've waited since Civil War to see the purple mask.
Scale a ladder of low lives.
Join the party.
I'm not gonna get excited until he puts
First
that
stop
on.
is a
Nope.
woman named Sel. Oh, that's right. You do.
Yeah,
Why don't
he
you
put him
tell
in
us
one.
about where we're going?
That's cold.
Nakajima.
Nakajima.
She touched that list of names.
Oh.
People you've wronged as the Winter Soldier.
Oh, I see. I know who it is now. It's the old guy in the beginning.
It was Steve.
Captures the African American experience.
He's out of line, but he's right. It's great. Everybody.
You remember that, right?
God damn it. All of them have a point.
To stop a mad icon.
Oh. You're gonna have to claim to be the Winter Soldier?
If we have to do something about this, I'm the only one who looks like a pimp.
Only know how to will assume a fashion-forward.
Marvel and their Audis.
I love these.
I love these. God, that theme.
Really?
Oh. I can see why they call this Falcon and the Winter Soldier, not Falcon and Bucky. Oh, that vibranium arm's really coming in handy.
Didn't take my wand.
Well, that's
toying with them.
Zemo, I remember.
Sarah. Oh.
Answer it.
If that was the case, then why'd they dug you out big time?
Yeah, you damn right. I'm big time. You'll see when I have that banker killed.
Oh, this is bad.
Sam, I'm sorry. Let me.
Oh, no.
Sam. Who's Sam? Kill them.
Here we go. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Zemo ran the other way. Took the first opportunity he could find. Oh, okay, he came back.
We need your help. Please.
Again. Oh, man.
This is.
Oh, she's kind of awful now.
Carly Morgan and at least 7 others have taken the serum.
Man, this is a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe I never thought I'd see. The closest we got to this was Black Panther, I think. Oh, you've been caughted. You've been caughted. Oh. Damn. Oh. Oh.
Subject.
CIA?
Stable traces of serum. in
Oh,
his system.
Isaiah.
After my pig, not my farm.
It's a really lot of world building, actually. Overpopulation and displacement camps.
I'm here.
Oh! Zemo! What the frick, dude? What the heckin' heck? You frickin' frick.
Damn it.
Every action movie!
Oh, shit. He's got the mask. Let me see it. Yes! Oh my god, we got full-on Zemo! I've waited so long! Oh my god, 5 years is what it took. God, yeah, cheers to that. Oh my god, just spilled it. Oh. That might hurt. Just a little bit. A car? Oh, he didn't betray them. I can't tell. I'm so paranoid that he's gonna betray them.
You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
The sequel! Oh my god, the ultimate follow-up! A sequel to one of my favorite MCU jokes. That's all I needed. 10 out of 10. Just 10 out of 10 for that. Thank you. Oh, yes. That was great.
You imagine pulling knife?
I never thought I'd end up there.
No? Now you're getting chased by 2 Avengers.
Out on the street.
And Baron
It was the
Zemo.
only place that had something that I could use.
Oh, I actually just said that sentence. Jesus Christ.
Maybe you get to be a teacher after all this is over, right?
Man, it sucks. You can kind of feel that they're just doing this for kids. I understand their point of view.
If we get the job done, do you really think they're gonna sweat us on the how?
Danya Madani.
Yeah, well, they did with the Sokovia Accords. Yeah. This Captain America didn't do his homework.
Now.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, she crossed the line. That was a no-no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That was a villain no-no. No. Ah, I see what Bucky's doing. Okay, never mind. I don't know what he's doing. Yo, what? Speaking of Black Panther, okay, now that's piqued my interest. There you all go. There is my latest reaction to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We have so many cool things to talk about after this episode. Number one, and first and foremost, Zemo. Oh my god, we finally got the purple, like the full-on Baron Zemo that I've waited since Captain America Civil War came out in movie theaters in 2016. Oh my god, it's been almost exactly 5 years I have waited for that. I really never thought we'd get it. I really never thought we'd see Zemo again, but here we are with full-on Zemo. We saw a return of Sharon Carter, our Agent 13. She's actually, it's kind of sad now because I'm assuming she wasn't blipped. She did get on the run after Captain America the Winter Soldier and Captain America the Civil War. She was on the run, and she's kind of felt, you know, she drew the short stick on that, and I kind of feel bad because Sam kind of, I won't say cheated, but he definitely got 5 years, you know, to not exist. So he didn't have to run for 5 years like Sharon apparently did because, Jesus, that's a long time to be on the run, not be able to talk to your own dad and your family. That's horrible, actually. So last episode we had Isaiah, and this episode we had Sharon Carter dealing with the aftermath of Civil War. It's funny, I've always been someone like back in Phase 2 and beginning of Phase 3, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe doesn't have very many consequences. A movie happens and then you move on. They may reference a thing or two, but that's it. Civil War to me was like the very first movie that really had lasting consequences. Because, you know, Civil War really set up, okay, you guys, you know, almost blew up New York with all the fighting and stuff. And then you guys literally, in a way, did blow up Sokovia because you created Ultron and Ultron did all this. And then all of this Civil War kind of led to Infinity War. Because if the Avengers were united in Infinity War, Thanos could have been stopped, I think. He really could have been stopped. It would have had more hands on deck to pull that gauntlet off Thanos if that was the case. And unfortunately, Zemo was the one that kind of split him up to begin with. So, in a way, Zemo's to blame for Infinity War. So, I guess Zemo's really one of the most brilliant villains in the MCU right now, so I hope this show isn't the last we see of him. And we also got a sequel to one. I literally said this in my very first reaction. One of my favorite moments between Bucky and Sam is when they're sitting in Civil War and he's like, "Can you move this seat up?" And he's like, "No." Now we got the reverse perspective of that. Bucky finally got his revenge, and that to me is just hilarious. So thank you, Marvel, for that. For that alone, this episode was a 10 out of 10. You know, Purple Mask aside, this is 9 out of 10, but this joke definitely made it 10 out of 10. Action was great. All the Flag Smasher stuff is getting really interesting. You know, they have their point, but they're taking it too far. Kind of like Thanos. Thanos had a point, but what he was doing to achieve that goal was too far. Way too far. I think we can all agree on that. And she's blowing up people. You don't do that. I mean, yeah, they're holding 6 months worth of supplies, which could go to children who are dying of tuberculosis and, you know, overpopulated displacement camps, but instead they're holding it for themselves, which is not okay. But do they really deserve to be killed and blown up for that? They have families, they have friends, like, that's not okay. It's not like they're some cult terrorist group. They're just a military organization, which, yes, can be doing a better job, but they don't deserve to be blown up, in my opinion. But, you know, this show's doing really great in showing the consequences that these shows and movies do have on the MCU going forward. And I think MCU Phase 4 is going to be like the cleanup. Yeah, guys, Infinity War happened. The stuff went down in these movies. Like, and this is happening because of these. And all these things that I don't think we're realizing is being set up. Oh my god, speaking of being set up, we saw a Wakandan show up at the end of the freaking episode, so that was cool. And I even mentioned Black Panther earlier, because in Black Panther, I don't remember what country it was, but they went to an Asian country, and they had this really badass fight scene when they were undercover and stuff, and the action sequence in this episode really reminded me of that. We don't get a lot of that in the MCU, and it's actually really refreshing to see other areas of the MCU, lesser known areas, be explored. So overall, fantastic episode, and I really can't wait to see what the last 3 episodes have in store. But with all that being said, I hope you guys liked this reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments below as to what you are most excited for later down the road in this season, because a lot of stuff's gonna go down, so I'm super excited. My full reaction will be up on Patreon. Link to that always in the description below. Thank you to my current patrons, George, Chico, Canadagraphs, and Jerry Whitehurst. I really do appreciate your guys' support. And I guess with all that being said, I will see you all in my next reaction to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Well, and Baron Zemo and Sharon Carter and USA. You guys get the idea.